Hello guys, welcome to World of Tanks with dubstepsheep. Today we're going to do another tank review, and I also hope we're going to do another video this evening, excuse me, after this tank review. Today we will be reviewing yet another German tank destroyer, the Waffentrager Pz. 4. Now, as we look at this tank, it looks very, very similar to the Rheinmetall Borsig Waffentrager, and even similar to the Waffentrager E100. You could say it's a close cousin to both of these tanks. It's like you got your little brother right here, your middle brother, and your big brother. Now, the Waffentrager Pz. 4 is a Tier 9 tank destroyer. It mounts the 128mm gun as your stock gun. You get also another 128mm gun, a 150mm gun, and another 150mm gun. Now, I have never played this tank, actually. I have only played the the Tier 8, the Rheinmetall Borsig Waffentrager, and the Tier 10, the Waffentrager E100. So, I don't know a lot about these guns. So we'll take a look and compare the stats of these guns, as well as the stats of the track and such. So let's quick upgrade the track, the engine, and we got a lead status on our Waffentrager E100, and we'll upgrade that, and upgrade the radio, and let's take a look at these different guns. And let's see, there's the other 128 one. Oh, wait a minute, what's going on? Oh, it's the other, okay, whoops, sorry. And the last, can't see anything here. Oh man, technical difficulties, I tell you. And the 150. Oh. And is that it? Is there more? I think that's it. Okay, so let's take a look at these guns here. Oh, we have a jumbled mess. Alright. So, this is what we're gonna do. Here we have the 128. Here we have the 15 and the other 128. And the last 15. Okay, so we gotta move this actually. Alright then. So, the 128mm, the Tier 10, so 128 millimeters, 5.66 rate of fire, shells per minute, I should say, 246 average penetration with your armor piercing rounds, 311 with your high explosive, and 60, or I mean, what is this? This tank, APCR, you get APCR as your premium ammo, 311 with your APCR, and 65 with your high explosive. Your average damage, 490 with your armor piercing, 490 with your APCR, and 630 with your high explosive. So if you did shoot the APCR, you get the same amount of damage as your standard armor piercing rounds, but you get a much more average penetration. You could probably penetrate mostly anything in the game here. Your dispersion, I believe it's at 100 meters. You have 100 meters, 0.35. Your aiming time, 2.1. That's not bad. Let's take a look at this. The 15, 150 millimeters, rate of fire, 3.53. Let's see your penetration, 215, 334, nice, and 85, so a little bit better. Average damage, much more better here. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Let's see your average damage, 750, 750, and 950. So a lot more damage here. Aiming time, 2.5, and your dispersion at 100 meters, 0.4. The other 128mm gun, 5.17 rounds a minute, 276, 352, and 65 for your average penetration. Let's see here, 560 for your average damage, 560 again, and then 700. Let's see here, our dispersion, 0.33, aiming time, 2.1, and lastly, the other 150 millimeter gun, 3.53 for your rate of fire, 235, 334, and 85 for each different shell for penetration. For your average damage, you get 750, 750, and 950, and your dispersion at 100 meters, 0.38. Alright, so going with the knowledge I already have, I think what we're going to do is we're going to single out these 150 millimeter guns for now, because I have a feeling they would be inaccurate, just like our friend the Waffentrager, or the Rheinmetall Borsig Waffentrager. So let's take a look at these 120 millimeter guns. This is the same gun that you get on the Waffentrager off E100, I believe. It says right here, equipped with magazine loading system on vehicles, Waffentrager off E100. And, okay, so you get a slightly better rate of fire on the, let's see, is it the stock one? L44, let's see what that is. Yep, the stock one has slightly better rate of fire. And it also has a, their aiming times are the same. The rate of the stock is better rate of fire. Penetration, there's not a whole lot more. Your damage, however, is a lot better with the second 128 millimeter gun. So I think we're gonna go with the second one just to try it, and then we'll go back. Actually, hold on. Oh, that's the wrong gun. Sorry. My bad. There we go. Okay, let's load up our ammunition here. 20 and perfect. So we have only got 5 gold shells, no gun rammer, and it's also another similar thing between the Waffentrager and its other cousins. It has an open turret, just like the other tanks that you see here. It also has a much smaller gun shield. Let's take a look at the tank stats. Excuse me. Alright, so hit points. You get 1,600 hit points. Let's compare that with the Rheinmetall Borsig. You get 1,100 hit points with your Rheinmetall Borsig. And your engine power is 400, so much more than the Rheinmetall Borsig. Your top speed is going to be 38 kilometers per hour in the Waffentrager Panzer IV, and in the Borsig you're going to get 35 kilometers per hour. So even though you have a much more significantly higher engine power, excuse me, your power to weight ratio isn't very good. So you're not going to get a whole lot of speed out of this thing compared to the Rheinmetall Borsig. Your traverse speed 36 degrees per second. Again, not only a little bit higher than the Rheinmetall Borsig. So your hull armor, however, is better than the Rheinmetall Borsig by far. You get 80 in the front, 30 on the sides, and 20 in the rear. And then we already covered standard shell damage, standard shell penetration. Your rate of fire, once again, 5.17. That's with the stock gun. Your gun traverse degrees exactly the same for both tanks, 18 degrees. Your view range is 370. Only 10 more than the Rheinmetall Borsig, and your signal range is 700, which is much higher than the Rheinmetall Borsig, which only gets 400 meters of signal range. So, without further ado, we'll bring it out into battle. I actually just decided to review this tank because I had so much fun with the Rheinmetall Borsig Waffentrager. I think, guys, I'm not positive, but I think up next for my review sometime soon will be the Waffentrager Auf E100, which is everybody's favorite on the test server to play, I guess. Everybody wants to get that thing right away. I know I did want to get it, because when I saw it in battle once, right, actually I watched a video on it on YouTube, and I just thought, man, I've got to have that thing. And that was before I knew about the test server, so I thought, man, this is hopeless. But once I got the test server, I was like jacked to get this the tier 10 for that line. Yeah, so this tank, we'll just see how it goes. I haven't played, I've only played it, I believe, once or twice in this thing, and it has been a very long time since I played this one. I have played the Rheinmetall Borsig much more than this tank, so we'll see how it goes. My idea here is to play it sort of like I did with the Rheinmetall because of it's so similar. So we'll just see how that goes. Man, this is kind of annoying. We'll have to wait to get into battle here. I thought we would get in quicker at a tier 9 battle. Jeez. We'll refresh it in a second. Yes, so let's just take a look at the guns if you want a visual for each gun here. Let's purchase the last gun and mount it. So very similar, more of a short-barreled gun than like on the if you mount the 150 on the other one. The second one, or the first 150, excuse me, is actually shorter than the second 150, which makes me feel like the second 150 might be slightly more accurate, but I'm not sure. Maybe that's just for cosmetics looking things, but who knows. So we'll mount, let's see if I had the right one. 5.17 and 5.66. Excuse me, the 5.17 is not the stock reload time. That is the second gun reload time. The stock gun reload time is 5.66. So not a whole lot worse, but it's not bad. I think the amount of damage that you make with this gun makes up for the slower reload time than with the other gun. Yes, so yeah, hopefully this will be pretty quick here. Get matched up for a battle. This is really surprising. I think we get matched up sooner than this because of the amount of people doing tier 9s and tier 10s on the test server. I mean, then again, I've only been waiting for a couple minutes, but still, it seems like a lot longer when you're recording. You don't want to sit here and have 3 minutes of silence because you just don't want that. But I'll try to come up with things to talk about in this moment of waiting. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, it takes, well, oh, here we go. It takes a while to get into some battles. Oh, and it's a skirmish on mine, so this will be not bad. We've also got a Waffentrager Pz 4 on the enemy team. Ooh, we got a T95 on the enemy team as well. That could cause some problems, maybe, if he ever gets to the battlefield, that is. T95 joke. I suppose you could... never mind. Anyway, oh, they got a bat chat. The test server's worst arty is the bat chat. I just despise that. People who know how to play that, I don't hate the people, I just... People who know how to play that, I just... Props to you because... You've actually... I tried playing the bat chat once, the arty. For those of you who don't know, it's an auto-loader arty, so... I think we're gonna head up to this hill. I was thinking about maybe like kind of advancing forward since it's a skirmish, but since it's a skirmish, actually, I'm gonna sit here on this hill and sit by our arty. But anyway, the bat chat is an autoloader arty, and I can't remember the exact stats on it, but it's pretty deadly. If you AMX-30 something or other, and Chaffee or T49, excuse me. I did. Oh, we already lost our M41. Our charioteer over there. Not bad matchmaking. A tier 9 game. Oh, I should have put a camouflage net on. I'm not sure how good this vehicle's camo rating is, but I have a feeling it's very good. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the shot. But if he pulls out any more, I'll be able to hit him. I feel like not. I suppose I could move up if I wanted to, being this is a skirmish, since there's not a lot of people to worry about coming around this corner or anything. But I'll just stick here a little bit longer, and if nothing seems to happen, then I might move up. The best thing to do, usually in tank destroyers like this, is camp, because you don't have a lot of armor. You can't really go on the front line. Oh! There's somebody. T95 coming around the bend. Once he pops out, he'll be done. Oh! AMX CDC. On target. That was an okay damage roll. Wait for my reload. Fall back. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was a terrible shot. I should have not have wasted that. That was a terrible shot. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, best bet is to go for the Hammock PDP. There we go. Oof, that was bad. That was a bad move on my part. Hopefully. Okay. Okay. Still in this game as long as the arty doesn't hit us. Okay, let's keep moving. Actually. Yeah, let's keep moving. Darn bat chat arty. Knew he was going to be a problem from the start of the game. Oh, there's the T-95. Hopefully he's flank to me. Oh, no, he's not. Ah! I took a gamble thinking that he was flanked to me, but nope, he wasn't. Well, that was slightly humbling. That's a bad word for it. There was a lot of things that I could have done better there. I should have... I kind of knew that T-95 was going to be able to flank me from my position. That one shot I missed on that AMX CDC was really bad. I really should have been able to pull that shot. And I suppose I could have just waited to get the T-95. Well, do what you can do, I suppose. Oh boy. We might actually snatch a loss from the jaws of win from this game. Actually, it's not that bad. We could actually still win this. Depends. Oh, he already knows what's up. He moved a little bit. Oh. There's the T-95 that killed me. What is he shooting at? All that's left is T-34, our other arty. Which actually doing, the arties are doing pretty well. Oh, the E-75. There we go. Now this guy here, he's doing good as Waffentrager. At least from what I've seen. E-75 is a good tank. I should review that one once in a while. Well, we won that one. That wasn't too bad. So, we won, but we died. We got 1 kill, some damage. I did, wow, I actually didn't think I got my shot off. Well, I got my shot off, but I didn't fall back quick enough. I knocked out, if I only would have knocked out his gun a little bit sooner, I wouldn't have died. Knocked out the radio on the AMX CDC. I probably would have killed him on that second shot if I wouldn't have screwed it up so bad, man. Alright, so not too bad, but I think we need to go into another battle to actually get a real kind of result from this tank. Depending on how well I do in battles, I'll usually do 1 to 2 battles in a tank review, just because I want to get more of a better feel for it. Like some games when I do well, like in my Rheinmetall Borsig, I only had to do 1 game for it to it went well. So, and just because I don't like losing. I don't think anybody likes to lose, honestly. I mean, you can say, oh, that wasn't that bad, or, well, it's just a game, but in the end, everybody doesn't like losing, so we'll just try to pull a win on the next one. I shouldn't say losing, and nobody likes dying. Another quick match here. Oh, dear. Tier 10 battle. I suppose. I don't know, that's fine. We do have a bad chat on our side, which will be helpful, hopefully. We've got a Waffentrager off E100, and it's on my least favorite map. When this map came out, I sort of enjoyed it, and then I started to hate it. I'm on the fence about this map. I don't like it. I don't know what annoyed me. Maybe it was the color scheme or something. I don't know. It just And the way it's laid out, I don't know. But oh well, we'll deal with it. And the thing about this map is I just have really no idea where... Oh, he's mounted in the 150. Let's see how accurate that guy is. Like, see if any of his shots actually hit. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I just, like, never know where to go with this. I think I'm going to go this way. With the Waffentrager 100 and the Jagdtiger, excuse me. And the thing about this tank is you can do a cool thing. I'll show you quick. I hope there's nobody around the corner. That would really ruin this video, but... Oops, wrong. Oh, I can actually do it right now. Oh, no I can't. Nope. Get back here. Get back here. Man, I missed. That was a waste of time. There goes the bat chat. Anyway, so I'll just do a quick example. You can point the gun. If you're good at driving backwards, which I am not, you can point the gun backwards and actually give less of a target to your enemy, which is sometimes helpful, but then again you have less armor on the back of your tank, so kind of it's like a bittersweet thing to do, I guess, if you want to call it that. There's the T11OE3 over there, and there's an IS-4 over there as well, so and that's up. There's an object 70 or 263. Why'd I say 704? Now, I wonder if I can hit him. Probably not. It's a waste of time. T11OE3 is over there now. Head around here. Anyway, he might need help. We'll just see. Not seeing anything yet. Not seeing anything yet. Now, debating whether to go after the... I think I'll go after this guy. Oh! Oh, IS-4 hit me. Oof, that was actually a low damage roll. Thank the Lord. Now, let's fall back here into cover. Holy moly. Let's load some gold. I have a feeling the IS-4 is shooting heat or something to that equivalent, because I thought I heard the hissing sound, but maybe that's just my imagination. Now here's a good example. Holy moly! What just hit me? And I missed. Oh boy. He knocked out almost half my modules. Ah! And the enemy team did have a bat chat. My mistake. That's just great. Death by bat chat, both, or death by an arty, I should say. Both times. Oh, but did you see that explosion though? Holy crap, that was huge. He didn't even, he landed it like right here. On, like, I don't know, like right here. That's just weird. Wow. Yeah. Well, another kind of mediocre battle. A little disappointing. A little bit disappointing. But while we're waiting, we'll take out our good friend, the Rheinmetall Borsig Waffentrager. Hopefully we won't have to wait too long. And the good news is a longer video for you guys with more battles in between each one. In between each one, what am I saying? In between each... More battles, I'll just say more battles. Let's leave it at that. I don't want to make myself sound worse than I already am. More worse than I already am. We might have to wait slightly longer for this one. Yeah, well. Great, a tier 10 battle. See if we hold out. Like I said, I don't like Stalingrad, so... I haven't given up on that tank yet, though. One more battle. We just gotta do one more battle on that thing. You know what they say, third time's the charm, so... We'll just see how it goes. I don't know how good I'm gonna do in this one either, so... Probably not very good. I mean... Tier 8 and a tier 10 battle is just kind of... There's not even any tier 9s, it's just 2 tier 8s and the rest are tier 10s. Object 416 and myself. Oh my gosh.
Auf geht's!
Where's the Object 416? There he is. Okay. There's the 2 Waffentragers. You kind of notice the speed difference between these two tanks, the Rheinmetall Borsig and the Waffentrager Panzer IV, but it's not that huge of a difference, though. Let's load... Actually, no, let's not. If I had more gold, I'd load gold right away, but I don't want to waste my 5 gold shells. And our 2 friends, 2 cousins, the Waffentrager off U100s. And both of the, actually no, one of them has the 150. It's about one of them. One of them has the 150. It's actually kind of hard to tell because they don't have the nice little barrel decoration that the Waffentrager Panzer IV and the Rheinmetall has. So a little bit harder to tell. And the FV215, FV215B. Is shooting at nothing, so... And the Waffentrager Panzer IV is going to pop out in a couple seconds. Hopefully. No. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move up and support the Object 430. Sit right here. Now, if he's on his reload, and there's the mouse right on cue. Oh dear, falling back. I'm going to fall back. He's in for a surprise. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm moving back. Definitely moving back. Alright. As long as we don't get spotted by the arty, we'll be fine. Now it's kind of a waiting game. I don't think I can hit any of these guys. I could try maybe the Foch, but I don't know about that. Probably, I'm thinking not. Is he braking? Making a break. He is. Yes! With the snapshot! Alright, I think it's safe to say I can move up by the smoking remains of the Waffentrager and the Object 430, so call for help, and hopefully some sensible people will come and help me, because I'm gonna need it. Definitely. Alright then. Uh-oh. And he doesn't see me. Ah! Let's load gold for the heck of it. Penetrate that tiny little gun shield of the Waffentrager. Hopefully he can... Oh, there he is right there. He's moving up. He's going in for the kill shot. He's gonna die, that's for sure.
Panzerung.
And a low. Oh man, I didn't even see that guy. Nice job to the Foch for sneaking around while he had the chance to. And another low damage roll to that Waffentrager. I swear I did 577 damage on my last shot. Huh, well, at least I did some damage to the last guy. Yeah, props to that Foch. Good strategic maneuvering, and that was the end of the game for the Rheinmetall and everybody else on my team. Defeat, 1 kill, fire for effect, damage to the Waffentrager, and kill the Waffentrager. Actually, 200 and... Huh, I don't know. Alright, our Waffentrager Panzer IV is back, so we'll jump right in. Hopefully we'll get some good matches and good matchmaking and a quick loading time. And we got one wish. Quick loading time, but terrible matchmaking. That's alright. We'll fare okay, hopefully. I feel bad for the Amex CDC. Alright then. The FV4005 Stage 2. Actually enjoyed that tank. Weak armor, but not bad. Reminds me of a British KV2 with a longer barrel. And there's a Foch 155. I never really liked the Foch. I kind of wanted to do it, yeah, I kind of wanted to do well in it, but I just never kind of came to fruition, so... I don't know. It's not a bad tank by any means, but I just didn't really like... I don't know. Alright, I think I'm gonna head to the bridge. Scratch that, yeah. I'm gonna go help these guys because... Yeah, we'll just go this way. Change of plans. Change of plans. I'll just kind of hang back. I could run this little bank here, but could be leaving my flank open, unfortunately. Now the T-49, does that mount a howitzer? Is that? Sure looks like a howitzer to me. Now gun depression on this thing, not great. It has that extra little thing under the barrel, so not great, but we can deal with it, I guess. Now if he pops out anymore, I'll move up to this building. Hopefully I don't get flanked to the right here. I think I'll be fine though. Not seen anything yet. Ah, there they will. They'll pop out right about there. Ah, nice. Right side of the turret shot. Oh, we're in a perfect position too, actually. Good damage roll too. I have a feeling the Foch isn't going to... I don't think I'll be able to find him. If he moves up, I'll be able to hit him, but he's a pretty low profile tank, so we'll just see. Oh dear. Time to move. And... oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't see that one coming. Should have pulled back. That would have been a good idea. But one-shotted by the FB215 or 215B, I believe it was. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Well, I think that pretty much wraps it up for this review, guys. Thanks for watching. In no way does this reflect the performance of the Waffentrager off Panzer IV. This is only how good I do in it. Actually, I recommend this tank. If you enjoy the Rheinmetall Borsig or the Waffentrager off E100, I suggest this tank for you, being that it's a pretty much a brother to both of these tanks. Very, very similar to both of them. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys, and hope to see you in my next video. And thanks for watching. See y'all later.